Officer Michaela Kelly always knew she wanted to be a police officer. But if that didn't work out, she was going to be a veterinarian. Well, now she gets to combine her love of animals with her deeply ingrained sense of commitment to serving the public. The bonds of loyalty are tight in law enforcement, and Officer Michaela Kelly now has the most true blue partner against crime since becoming the first African-American woman on the Birmingham Police Department's K-9 officer team.
I'm still in shock. I'm still in awe. This is like a dream come true, so I'm just waiting to wake up because I've always dreamed of being a handler, but I never knew that I was going to be the first. So it's amazing.
That dream taking hold inside the mind of a little girl who grew up the daughter of a Birmingham police officer.
I watched my dad put on his uniform, and I used to put on his boots and put on his uniform. So I just knew that was going to be the career choice for me.
Now she reports to police headquarters with the man whose home she grew up in and whose footsteps she followed in. At one point, they even served on the SWAT team together, where she was also the only woman.
I had to go a little harder because I'm not going to let them think that, females aren't capable of doing a job.
Faced with the dilemma of having two immediate family members in harm's way, her father stepped aside so she could step up.
My dad was like, I know this is what you wanted. He said, I did my years here. I'm going to pass it along, I'm going to let you have it, and I'm going to go upstairs and do detective work.
She's now been on the force for 7 years. Her month-long K-9 training began this spring in March. But she was first introduced to Jet back in December.
He came up to me and he just loved on me, and I was like, yeah, this is the one. If he can work and also be lovable and love on me, this is the dog that I want. Like, it was an instant connection.
And they're connected just about every hour of the day, training together, working together, and living together. Even though earning a badge was her lifelong dream, the mother of two admits she had a searing moment of doubt.
It was my first day doing this job out on the streets. I had a homicide of a child. So it started off rocky, and I went home, told my mom, I said, I don't think I can do this. I don't think I have the mental capacity to go through 20 years of this. And she sat me down and she said, Michaela, I just need you to pray tonight. Pray about it, ask God to show you and to give you a sign that if this is for you.
What she saw is how women police officers can bring a touch of softness to one of society's hardest jobs.
We can show compassion where it needs to be shown on those high priority calls where maybe someone has a loved one that's gotten hurt or they were killed. We're able to kind of balance both worlds because we do that in motherhood. Sometimes we have to show a little force.
At a time when the ranks are dwindling and police morale is low, Officer Kelly trusts she can do the most good, being the kind of police officer people can respect and relate to.
I can't make a huge difference standing on the outside. Let me get on the inside. Let's see what's going on. And I try to talk to children. I try to talk to little girls. I've always loved kids, loved being involved with the youth. So I use that to kind of bring in more of a positive light to the community.
And maybe inspire that next generation of Birmingham police officers. Carla Wade, WVTM 13.